Do you mind if I sit next to you? Great.
Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome to Modi Speaks. So today I'm gonna delve into a topic that I don't usually talk about. A topic I mostly try to stay away from, mainly because I extremely have a strong aversion for this particular topic, and just the mere thought of having discussions around this particular issue gets me deeply annoyed. But I have decided to talk away my anger for people who fall into this category involved in this issue and just lend a voice of reason, because it is extremely important at this point in time. Mainly because our children and little ones are the people being targeted by these degenerates. Their silly videos and mannerisms are all channeled towards enticing and luring young and impressionable people into their cult, and I have refused to turn a blind eye any longer. I'm talking about the unending and bizarre gender identities that seem to keep being invented every new day by individuals whom in a normal world would be receiving psychiatric treatment, serious psychiatric treatment. In the ever-expanding zoo of internet identities, we have now arrived at the entomological enlightenment. Some genderqueer individuals have taken flight, declaring themselves moths, beetles, or spiders trapped in a human body. Irrational gender, for those of you keeping score at home. Now, these individuals aren't Marvel characters or kids at a costume party. No! They are often full-grown adults who are very serious with these claims of belonging to the irrational gender, or at least they appear to be serious online. Honestly, I detest this kind of videos, so for my sake, you guys, we're only going to be looking at just one example. Here we go.
Hey there. Do you mind if I sit next to you? Great. I guess I haven't properly introduced myself. My name's Bug. What's yours? Sarah. There's nothing wrong with it, I just don't sit with normies most of the time. Well, let's just see if we have some things in common. Do you listen to Cave Town? You don't? Maybe you watch Dream? No. What do? You do makeup? That's so cool, me too. I could put some blush on you if you'd like. You're already wearing blush. Not enough. Well, it's been nice sitting with you. Maybe you can sit with me and Slug at lunch. Before you go, I didn't get your pronouns. Oh, she, her? Okay. Well, I am he, him, they, air, bark, frog, self, and fan. Alright. Catch you on the flip, Sarah.
At this point, I think it is high time we need to be blunt and voice out the truth without mincing words, which is that these people need serious psychiatric help. Let's not tiptoe around this fact any longer. Let's call a spade and speak the truth without sugarcoating it. Individuals like this are not normal. Just like she said, we are the normies, meaning we are the normal ones, and I totally agree with her. Because the truth is, they are abnormal and not in a good way, okay? They are not abnormal in a good way. They need their head fixed. They need medical care, specifically mental health treatment, to get them back on track, because they've totally lost it. Because what would compel a full-grown adult to paint their face in such a bizarre pattern and film themselves pretending to be a bug? A bug, an insect. Aside from possessing a fried brain, what would incentivize you to choose to pretend to be one of the weakest living organisms on the face of the planet? At least if you're going to be crazy and pretend to be a freaking organism, why don't you pretend to be a lion or something big and powerful and respected? But a bug. A bug. Now, what if you introduce your messed up self to me as a bug and I squash you immediately? Because that's what humans do to bugs, okay? We squash them. We squash bugs. We'll kill bugs. Would you fault me if I squashed you? Would you?
Nice to meet you, Bug. That's what I do to bugs. I squash bugs. Just if you identify as a bug, I might hit you with some raid. Motherfucker.
Let's be honest, if you walk into a room and introduce yourself as a beetle with neo-pronouns, you're not making a statement. You are issuing a challenge to logic, a challenge to biology, and to anyone within earshot trying not to laugh. And I want to point out something really important, and that is the fact that no matter how insane these people might be, they are very much aware of what they are doing. They are targeting the children, okay? Looking to recruit more younger people into their crazy coven, and they are doing that very tactfully, okay? They know what they are doing. So you see those facial expressions she makes, the hand gestures, the animated expressions, and the demeanor they portray in these videos, the dramatic tone they use in their voices, all those things are antics they employ to appeal to the younger audience in order to draw them into their cult. As an adult, I see these gestures as absurd and weird and repulsive, but kids might find it entertaining and fun, and from there, they might want to join in and experiment with these bizarre behaviors and maybe start making the same declarations so they know what they're doing. They are targeting the kids. Now, this is why we have to make these videos, to expose the craziness and the complete human degradation expressed in these videos by these kind of creators, okay? Mind you, some of these bugs are teachers in schools and colleges, mentoring and teaching little children. Now, if they can openly post themselves engaging in such craziness, imagine the type of stuff they are teaching the children behind closed doors. This is really scary, and I blame us, the society, for accepting this kind of rubbish and tolerating it. People used to be male and female, she or he, him or her, until we decided to listen and give credibility to mentally challenged individuals who insisted we address them as something that they are not, something that they can impossibly be. It started off mild, with somebody claiming to be two people in one body. They said that their pronouns were they, them. Even as ridiculous as that sounds, we were bullied into believing them. Then shortly, they started spinning off into crazier domain, with people claiming to be Z, Zer, Zom, Zem, Fei, Fear, Shi, Shan, Yang, Yang, and now we have totally spiraled off into the insect phylum. These individuals have moved from self-expression to avant-garde performance art. What's next? Ant-gender anarchists unionizing under leaf litter. A wasp identifying Jim Bro stinging people for misgendering him. Or a bug identifying psycho on the internet who's gonna arrest me for squashing her on site. This is just next level dystopian nonsense. This is extremely disturbing. And I just want to say this though, if this is you, if this is your mom, if this is your aunt, your auntie, your sister, your whatever, if this is a friend of yours, please, please and please get help for yourself or get help for them. I mean medical help. These people need to be repaired. Their mentality is broken. Their mind is not right, okay? They might not know this yet, but they need to be serviced up here. And I know a lot of people are gonna unfollow me or unsubscribe from me because of what I'm saying, but I do not care. Do not validate this behavior, people. Do not give these people credibility, I beg you. These guys are just attention seekers who are willing to engage in any kind of performance art just to get their 15 minutes of internet fame. All they deserve at this point is to be squashed, okay? Just like the bugs they say they are. Squash them by not giving in to their delusion. Squash them by ignoring them and pointing out that they are humans, not bugs or slugs. And again, people can claim to be whatever they choose to be, but you should not force anybody to abide by their fantasies. And also, if you are identifying as a roach, okay, you cannot be surprised when people step on your credibility. This is the cringiest thing I came across on the internet today, and I'm sorry if I messed up your day with this ugly video. As always guys, these are my thoughts, these are my opinions, but feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buy me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.